What's up, part 10? Part 10. Yeah, I've got a little bit of brain fog today because, oops. Oh, fuck!
Remember they explode. Good.
Yes, I remembered this time. I took one of those dual action melatonins. So it's probably still going through my system. But I took that last night, so I got a little
Did you actually
bit
get to
of
sleep
brain.
last night though?
Yeah, but so I recommended a movie on the podcast called Waking Life, and it's very much about dreams. Oops, that was the wrong button. And I have a lot of very detailed, very long, very vivid dreams all the time. And
That sucks.
I'm used to it. Normally, if I'm to get like a good night's sleep, I'll have some dreams, and then I'll usually like wake up for like after a few hours, I'll wake up, and then if I've got the right sleeping pill in my system, which helps a lot, then I'm able to just fall back asleep. And with the dual action melatonin in my system, I was able to fall back asleep, but rather than falling right back asleep, I would like log my dreams so I can talk about it on the podcast. I literally have...
Oh, I'm excited for this.
Yeah, let's see. I have so much on here. I have... This is a novel.
The fact that you wake up in the middle of the night, have enough time to even write shit down and then go back to sleep is baffling to me. Because if I wake up, I'm just immediately annoyed, and just attack everything and go back to sleep within instant.
I have 3 detailed dreams from last night that I wrote down separately.
Damn.
Like, fall asleep, wake up, fall asleep, wake up, fall asleep.
I wake up from night terrors every other day or so on. So I don't ever want to remember mine. I'm glad I barely remember mine.
Yeah, I'm so used to it. It's been this way for my entire life.
Yeah, same for me. We've tried many things to get rid of night terrors, and they do nothing for me, so I just deal with them.
Should I be in
Peps now to the point where if I'm in bed, he'll just reach over and put his hand on me and then go right back to sleep.
What the? What's the...
Man, you've got to have some really good vivid dreams knowing your mind.
They do be crazy.
Maybe we should make some of them into movies. Some short skits.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, sometimes I'll get ideas for creative projects in my dreams and then write them down.
Follow through with it. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They'll follow you forever, remember that.
They don't even phase me. Do I have to open that door again? Why would I have to open that door a second
Yeah.
time? Why would I have to?
This is a different door.
That's a different door.
It's a different door.
Okay.
This is where you died last time, and then the chest up there. So
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
You didn't
Are
get
you
the
sure it's
chest
a
yet.
different door? Because I walked up that ladder. Did I not?
100% different door. Yeah.
Ow. Okay, hold on.
I'm not very good at lying in this life as a cat, surprisingly. I only accidentally lie.
Fuck you. Fuck!
You have magic too, you know.
Oh
And
yeah,
fire.
I should use that. I forgot about that. Fuck!
Still have to dodge.
I know, I'm relearning everything because I haven't played this for a week. Okay. Fuck you!
That's bullshit. He should have died. That bird better be tasty.
right.
Let me go get the pot. We'll grill it.
Was it a different
You should
door?
go get your treasure chest.
Yeah, I will.
It is a different door. 100% a different door.
Then how did I
Now-
even get up there last time? Because the way I
He
get
was
up
on
there
the
is
other
the
map in
ladder.
the green.
No, but I got up. How did I? Oh, it's through the other.
That door is a shortcut into
how did
that
I get
area
up-
you just came from.
Oh, so I never opened that door.
No, you've never opened the door here.
Okay,
Go through
and then
there,
I
up
go
the
up.
ladder, then to the
What
right.
is this?
Explode.
Oh, okay.
One of the octopi's bodies. Your chest is to the.
Yeah, I was just saying what was. Okay, and then I go here, and then I go here, and then I don't touch the goop.
Part of your memory.
Okay. There we go. Money.
Money.
I avoid the goop. Whoa. Hidden ladder.
Is there one here? Oh, there's another ladder on the other side or something. I guess it's two. It doesn't matter. It's for the other side. It's just another way to get up there without going through the goop.
Oh,
It's not important. You're just hurting yourself. Yeah.
whatever. I'm
Yeah.
fine. All right. Then I made a rope shortcut somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. This is truth. You did do this.
Facts. I'm a fax machine.
Can you fax me some dollar bills, please? Just enough so that I can eat pizza. That would be great. Thank you.
Yep.
I want to go back to like when I was a kid. We used to get like coupons for pizza and shit all the time to like make an entire XL pizza for a family of four, like $4. You can't get one unless it's like $20.
I paid for a pizza in like mostly pennies once.
That had to be horrific and really fun.
Well, you know what? They were making the pizza. It was like from a. It was like more of like a. It wasn't like a pizza place. It was kind of like a. How do I describe this? It was like a grocery store kind of place.
Like a Papa Murphy's thing where they make it and you cook it yourself.
I don't want to take double damage. Well, they made the pizza, but it was like one of those kitchens within a grocery store kind of thing. So it was also. We had some time to kill.
Mm-hmm.
And so by the time they counted the money, the pizza was ready, basically.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then we folded the box in half and stuck it in my giant puffy jacket and snuck it into How to Train Your Dragon, and then ate it.
Hell yeah.
In the theater.
That had to be the best food for that movie.
We were so poor individually.
I have done so many things. I almost never go to the movie theaters without a little tiny bottle of liquor in my pocket or something.
Yeah, I
Always.
Fuck are you?
I'm not paying for their. They're like, oh, well, it's now sell you alcohol here, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'll just take the $4 and have my own with me. Thanks. I don't think there's been probably years since I've watched a movie and not had alcohol. Period.
I didn't have alcohol when I saw Alien Resurrection. Maybe it would have been better. Sorry, not Resurrection.
Maybe. Covenant, you mean?
No,
Oh.
the new one.
I don't know. There's
Romulus.
Oh, Romulus. Yeah, you said that was pretty bad.
It was bad. Fucking die!
I like Alien, but even the trailer seems for that movie, it does not seem worth it. So
Do
I'm
I have
glad
to
that
just
you suffered and I did not.
It's gonna disappear
Just
before
pray,
I even
man.
get to it. No, I wanted to get those. Oh, they're gone. They fell off the cliff. That's not fair. It's because I had long
your
distance
monies?
attacked it. Yeah, hopefully my brain fog disappears tomorrow. Actually, I've been through this before. My dual action melatonin thing. It'll disappear by midday today, like evening.
I think your brain fog is fine.
Yeah, it's just there's like words I can't remember for some reason.
Agent's hard, Adam.
I forgot about
okay.
I forgot about who Jay was or what his name was from Red Letter Media.
I didn't understand what the context was, so now you are now poisoning
The ocean.
the water with the purple goo. I don't remember this section at all. I must have not been watching Pep play this game on his stream at the time. I missed 1 or 2 days during that stuff. I had prior engagement.
And so the purple goo is bad, and if I touch it, I lose my shit.
I don't know, touch it. Find out.
Oh.
You've learned.
Okay, it is making me lose my health. Anyway,
Like
we were so we had so little money at the time that not only did we pay for pizza using just like a bunch of leftover change, like mostly pennies, literally like it was like I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like a $20 pizza. It was huge. And probably overpriced.
That's a lot of pennies, man.
Yeah, but it was the only thing in the area. It's like we didn't drive. And then to get into the movie, we used like these fucking free movie ticket coupons. And we only realized when we got there, as I have this pizza in my giant puffy coat jacket talking to the woman, we realized that they were expired, but she let us in anyway. And it was very nice of her, and she saved our day.
Yay.
So
I love free things. Even if it's something I don't want or maybe something I dislike, I still will take it because it's free. And I'll just give it to my pet. Coyote will eat or devour anything.
Come at me, bro! Idiot.
You have magic. Oh no, you don't. Not
no,
anymore.
I don't.
You used it all.
I used it on the bird.
You can reflect the ice one onto the fire
well, I
one
did.
if there is
I
one.
definitely one of them killed each other themselves, which is nice.
What sucks about them is they don't come near you enough. So.
Oh, I don't have health either. Just get over here, little bitch.
Just come closer so I can touch you with my stick. Thank you.
All right, I should go back to a zone. Not you. So he's probably blocking something cool.
He's blocking the chest. Yeah, the chest thing. You've been here before now, but
Yeah.
you've not been.
I think I came from the other direction. Is this where I got?
That's correct.
This is where I got goofed by the guy that licked me, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So
You are correct.
I will go this way.
You're not too far from one of the areas. Yeah. And then up the staircase. Yeah. Got it.
Woof.
You da horse.
Yeah, Jay Bauman. I forgot his name. Yeah, that was not. That's not an ADHD moment. That's literally just. My memory is. For I guess words right now is a little goofed. For
They're
the
not
first half of this
necessary.
day, which is funny because usually when I do the double dose melatonin, I also feel like that kind of like drowsy grogginess with it for like the first half of the day. But I had coffee today for the second day in a row. Which is very unusual. But
Coffee's gross, man.
I looked on the fucking app, and I looked at the flavors. I was like,
Should go back the way you were at and actually just go kill that
yeah,
guy.
probably. I looked at the flavors and I was like, this one looks
Wrong way.
good. And then I realized that the words to describe the flavors were apple and oat. I was like,
you had done the
oh,
wrong side, Adam.
I definitely ordered the most horse drink I could.
apple and oat coffee.
Yeah.
That's
Apple
pretty
coffee
nice,
with
actually.
oat milk. It was pretty good.
I-
I mean, it was all right. Like, it's
You
not great coffee or anything.
Against those stairs.
Oh, yeah.
I hate coffee. I can only have coffee as a milkshake, or I don't like it. Which is weird because I love beans of all kinds except for coffee beans, apparently. So I love tea instead, though. So I drink.
So is the only way to get up there getting licked by the bro?
It's one way.
Okay, so there's a different way.
There's always a way to get somewhere without using the enemies to do it for you.
It's probably this way.
Yeah. If it's not that way, you can just get licked. You now have a shield and a bunch of stuff, so you can actually fight now. So remember, he only attacks after you attack him. Get close enough.
I'm gonna have to look at what I control mapped my tertiary fire to, because it's not the B button. Oh, it is. Maybe I can't use it with my shield up.
Probably not.
Okay, that didn't work.
I think you did fine.
That almost hit me in the face.
If it hit you again, I would have lost it.
Okay. How do I, I would like to, like, just get around him.
Can you go through him? It looks like you can kind of move him left and right-ish.
Yeah.
There you go, yeah.
All right, what a dweeb. What a dingus.
What a loser. He can't even guard his own spot.
Nice. Okay, so I could probably... No, because even going up there doesn't
Hey,
do
Sonics,
anything.
could you link that page with all the what they do again?
That's the wine card?
It's the wine one? You can't have that one. You can't drink it right now.
Nope.
Oh, look, Mech already got it, Sonic. Thanks.
Ah! Fuck you! All right, I've not alerted the other ones, so this is ideal, I guess.
If you drink the wine, it gives you extra attack, but it lowers your defense.
Boo. I hate those trade-offs.
Same.
I never use them.
Let him try stuff. No, we've already determined that we're just going to tell him what the card is.
Oh,
did that
fuck
last.
you! What the
Beat
fuck?
that froggy bitch. Beat him up.
Okay,
The tongue
I already
doesn't
used
hurt
my
you.
health! Fuck you! No, fuck you! Alright, holy shit.
Yay! Back.
Okay.
I think that's your last pillar in this area.
Ding. The music's louder. Okay, I'll go up there in a second.
Kick his ass.
Ding! Oops. Let me leave. Okay, so I'm...
He's just dead there.
Okay.
Pep has brought me a shot with some lime. Is this tequila? Oh my god, I'm excited. I'm gonna lick the salt off his hand. Give me a second.
Shortcut that I don't need anymore, but I guess it's just easier to go back. Thank you, Glyph Air.
So I forgot that today was also wrestling's all-in pay-per-view for AEW.
Oh.
So that's what everybody's here in my other room doing.
Oh, okay,
I'm in
cool.
Here. That's why I keep getting brought and stuff.
They need
we
you
go
to
on break,
catch up
I go
on the
watch.
shots.
Yeah.
Okay. So have I done this whole area then, I guess? Seems like it.
Look at the map. I don't think you've done it. No, because you haven't gone into the frog's like den, right? You've like done the outside thing, but you haven't done.
Oh, now those things are powered. I didn't even see what they were powering before. Okay.
Yeah.
So if all those are powered, then probably something in the middle happens.
Yeah. Kick that bird's butt.
Ow.
Have you eaten pickles on pizza yet?
Pickles on pizza.
Yeah.
I don't think I have. I'd be willing to try it. Because I'm not a scared baby. I'm not a scared baby who thinks of something I haven't tried and goes, ew, I would never try that.
I want to be, because the cat gets me, but I have to fight that instinct that I have. I have eaten some things I don't like. I really do not like beef stomach or beef intestine. But I can eat the stomach if I can chew it. That's the hardest part. And intestine, I can't. The texture's too much for me.
You baggy, you bitch.
Also, and like Scott, of course, I'm a cat who doesn't like fish. Us tigers were weird.
Oh, sheesh. Is this gonna kill me?
I thought it was gonna. It did not.
What was that for?
I don't know.
Maybe I hold it longer. You fuck! Yeah, whatever.
Beat those crabbies.
Stop it!
Why is it running from you?
Because I'm gonna kill it.
It was just trying to survive, Adam. How dare you?
Bacon on ice cream is good. It also sounds bad for you. All right, I'm gonna hold it longer and see what happens.
Bacon would definitely not go well for me since I don't eat pork. But
I don't understand what I did wrong. There's a little door under the stairs.
So the one next, see the mouse right behind you. Oh no, it's lit too. It's all purple. The purple lines are there. What are you doing wrong? I think when you lift it up, is there like a doorway you can enter? Lift it up again. Pray.
There. I wasn't in it to teleport.
Okay. Question marks. However, we know where we're at. I never did this, I don't think.
So, okay, I can get back. These tongs mean nothing. Okay.
There is still an item you have not found, which will let you use those things, which are obviously for grappling hooks, if you didn't figure it out by now.
There's an area I gotta do first. It's in the previous area. By previous area, do you mean right here? Or should I go somewhere else?
I think they mean in the castle town next to your house. I mean, it's not a surprise that you would need a grappling hook in this game.
I have been recommended Disco Elysium about 1 billion times, and I'll play it eventually.
Oh man, if you play it, just be prepared for that game. That game takes a long time.
That's why I haven't played it yet. It's in here? Okay. Frog domain is over there. I get to it by going... I guess I can go straight... No? Where... Oops. Okay.
Where are you at on this map?
I'm right here.
Okay. You've done all the towers. You've done the inside. What are you missing?
Apparently Frog's domain to the right. But
Oh, you have to go in their mouth, I'm guessing, in that little... Yeah.
I don't know. There might be like a path, like the gold or something, but there's a
Oh.
little door under the stairs. What? Up a ladder.
Oh my god, up
Okay,
a ladder,
can someone
enter cave, in a door.
Yeah, can someone just
How
say...
many different ways are they going to tell you to do something? Just go over to that area, and then we'll have them tell us what to do at that point.
Yeah,
I think
well,
that's
my instinct would be go down center here, and then go along here, and then go along this path. But I know I can't because that's where all the goop was leaking, right? Was it not? So I can't.
Yeah.
So where can
If your
someone
goal is
just...
just...
I don't like that the map doesn't recognize when something is an inaccessible path where like a bridge is broken and it doesn't tell me on the map. I feel like games like 20 years ago, like Silent Hill 2, if you come across a door that's locked on your map, it shows like, oh, you wrote on it that it's locked. It as soon as the character realizes it, they write it in their map, which I like. The entrance is very obvious. Cool. How do I get to the entrance? That's what I'm wondering. Sorry. I'm cranky.
Yeah, it's fine. There's also so many things on your pages. Since I have the translated one, I'm like, oh yeah, that's there.
Yeah.
But I think you just walk over there. So you go down the steps to the right, you come down the steps, you go across the water, and then you end up in their domain, and then you have to find the ladder or whatever.
So I can like cross where these two trees are, maybe?
No, up.
Or like up there.
Right there.
Okay.
And then down, and then you can take the thing right across.
So should I go this way first? Or should I go...
That's what I would do. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I still haven't done that chest. But then I can't really get to the right from here. Or can I?
That lets you go across. Just... Go back, Adam. Cross the purple thing.
Ugh.
Now you're in the frog's domain. Now you have to find the freaking mouth and enter it.
Ow!
The only time that my memory ever works really well is video games and mapping things. Like if I've done a thing before, I have it memorized, but it only lasts like a day.
Okay. Up the rope, probably. Oops.
You can go up and around. I'm out there, and the rope goes like. Or, oh, there's a ladder already too. But
ow!
Apparently, since they got to you, you can just walk down there. They can get to you. You can get there, can't you? No, they can swim.
Ugh.
Up the ladder it is then, and then down the rope.
Oops.
Are we too far away on the map? Yeah, we're too far away. You have to go back up.
Yeah, they should let you scribble in the notebook. Or have the character do it for me, like in Silent Hill 2, a game that came out 20 years ago.
You want to go down the ladder and then back north? We went too far south. They should let you make markers on all kinds of stuff, yeah? Drives me nuts when games don't let me do that. Ever go up there?
Yeah. I did also not go here. There
you did
go.
find it, but you didn't go in.
Yeah, because I was busy doing the other stuff.
That's what everyone says. Oh my god. Smack that ass. He did not survive.
Smacking that frissy.
That
Fragussi.
Frissy. I wonder if the Frissies and Felly get along.
Oh. Felici.
A Felici.
Oops. Oh, whatever. I'll get
You're
there
fine.
again later.
Yeah, you'll have to.
Oh.
Mech, I could agree with making markers automatically, but it should allow me as the person playing it to create markers. Because the game, if you just gave it to me, it wouldn't be as fun for me.
I think that there should be no game that should expect you to take a picture or write things down in real life. And if you want to have a mechanic where you have to remember something, it should let you do that exact same thing within the mechanics of the game itself.
That would be nice. I would love to not always have pen and paper next to me, but
Yeah,
I
like if-
always do.
Like, I guess, like, modern consoles allow you to do screenshots, I guess, but, like, I shouldn't have to go to, like, my console menu, you know? It should all be
I
within
still do
the
everything
game.
old school. I take a picture with my phone, and then I just write, and I draw on the picture on my phone. That's what I do these days.
I understand the point. Everybody's said this a billion times. It's trying to be like a classic thing where nobody tells you anything.
You're trying to just because it's retro does not mean it's good. The game is good, mind
I'm
you,
saying
but...
what my preferences are. And even if the game designer made a deliberate choice against my preferences, that doesn't change what my preference is. I'll go in there in a second. I guess I'll go in there first.
I love how they're like, you don't get him. No, he absolutely gets it. It just that's not how he wants to play. Clearly. My favorite part about all video games is when video games let every single person play the way that they want to play it. That's it. That's my favorite part about video games.
Good!
And most of them are starting to be that now, but...
Okay, that's the wrong button.
Is your shield not working?
Yeah, well, I was doing left bumper instead of left trigger is what happened.
I think you have to go the other way first.
Yeah.
Grit says if you don't like writing things down, you're not going to like the end game. Well, I tell you one thing. I already have the end game pulled up. I can just say it, and if he wants to do it.
Yeah, Muppet King makes
we don't
a
have
good...
to go through all that bullshit.
Muppet King makes a good point that, like, even if you had those tools available within the game, that still wouldn't go against, like, the intended design choices. If let's say, if let's say, you know, it just allowed you to draw on the map, and it's like, oh, you're still
that's
getting
all I want.
You're still getting that experience. It's just you don't have to do things outside the game itself. And again, remember my example of something that, like, isn't as obtuse, is a game that came out, like, 20 years ago anyway. So it's like, okay, if it's trying to be evocative of that era, and yet other games from that era seem to not have that issue.
Save point. And it was glowy because you've never been there before. Yay.
But we also determined that it can be glowy even if I have been there before. But
Or
just that
maybe it's just not the one that you were
It's just
saved
not
at.
the one that I used last, basically. All right, what is this? What is this goo pool? Is it gonna hurt me? No.
I don't know. It seems kind of froggy.
You stink. Stinky time.
That seems appropriate.
I'm pissing in their
A fox
pool.
in stink? Would never have guessed.
I never watched this video, but apparently Meat Canyon made like a tier list of stinkiest communities, and he said furries at the top. Has he been to a furry convention?
Has he been there? Has he smelt the hallway?
Wasn't he like sponsored by Bad Dragon for a brief point of time,
Yes.
but did it like as a meme, I guess?
Yeah, that is true.
All right. Well, Meat Canyon, I challenge you to a stink-off where we get a bunch of normies to judge yourself and myself and says who's stinkier, and then you will win because you're stinky. It is in fact you who are the stinky one, Meat. Fuck you, that's such range! No! I feel like doing...
I think you're just
whatever,
jealous that the tongue didn't grab something else. I'm aware. I worked at Bad Dragon for 10 years, and they did Meat Canyon after I left. So. I know all their stuff is public, obviously. That's all I would say.
There's so many places to go, and I don't know which one to go first.
Olivia, I think the Meat Canyon Bad Dragon Ditto is pretty mint. I think it's pretty good, honestly. I feel like there should be a sponsor ad for BD now. Anytime you mention it, an ad just rolls across the screen. BD. Go buy one now.
See, I guarantee you, though, and this is not a criticism against Papa Meat. We love meat here. If I were to do a fucking ironic Bad Dragon sponsorship or whatever in one of my videos, there'd be a bunch of right-wingers going like, look, you're trying to fucking sexualize kids or something. But like anyone's allowed to do it as a joke. Or it's like, oh, because you're not a furry, that's fine. People have weird standards when it comes to like taking one action and then you take the same action, but if you believe it's done for comedy and you know, someone's not into it or whatever, and it's like, haha, I'm doing the same thing, but I'm not into it, then that's fine. Like, half of the Jackass movies is just straight up gay porn.
Oh yeah,
like
100%.
literally just Steve-O, like, I'm gonna blow bubbles underwater with my butthole and stick things inside. Like, literally just like, what things can we put in our buttholes now? It's like, okay, well, you wouldn't screen this in a movie theater if it was gay dudes doing it, but it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. Like, who cares? Why are people so concerned about like what's going on in the mind of the person with the thing up their butt? Like, why is that the deciding factor?
Yeah, I don't understand either, because it's just the function. Not
you're still showing the same thing.
Yeah, like
it.
Nothing has changed.
The level of like explicit material is literally the same, but we treat it differently based on what we think is happening in the minds of the person. Like, because we could discover that Steve-O was getting off to all of those things sexually the entire time. That doesn't change what was shown, at least in my eyes. But to a lot of a lot of people, it would.
To me, I'd be like, okay, so
you know,
like,
fucking
he's having a nice life. I'd fucking fine, great, live it, man.
That weirdo on the official podcast, Kaya, you know, like, he's going around calling other people like degenerates and like, you know, trans people are like grooming kids, and like the shit he says on that podcast is like so much worse. You know?
Yeah.
It's a weird double standard.
Things should be
like imagine if you had a podcast of only trans people, and every time they had a guest, the first question they asked them was like, yo, what's the craziest thing you did when you masturbated? Because they ask like every single one of their guests that on that podcast, but it's like, okay, it's not trans people, so it's fine. Like, I think it's fine in both scenarios, I guess. Like, it's not my.
If that's your podcast,
I wouldn't do that on my podcast. That's not really something. But if people find it funny or whatever, then like great. But like content-wise, you're doing the same action, but there's like entirely different standard, right? Which is just that always kind of irks me.
Nothing is crazier than people, for me, you and I talk about this all the time, but facts are facts, and your perception of something does not mean it's true either. So, and lots of content creators, such as everyone that I know basically at this point,
why
it is
you
very
have such
difficult
range? Sorry.
Lots of viewers to separate that too, and it gets really annoying sometimes. So like, what's the words? To understand that something is happening and to not judge it equally for everyone else is very weird.
Yeah, it's very weird and
around.
very, at the same time, very normal, because that's the average human being, is just people that do that. What I would like to promote is people recognizing when they're doing that. Because I think everybody does it. And I think the way to just be a better person is to recognize when that's happening and then be like, oh, okay, and then be self-critical of your own thought process. Like, a lot of people just kind of, sleepwalk through life not really being introspective about their own brain. Like, I like to try and keep myself in check. I think if there's like a mentality that I would like to, share and promote in the world, is like, keep yourself in check in an honest way. Like, think about, someone literally earlier today, you can check my Reddit account. Like, someone today was like, critical drinker who, I guess we have beef, if that's what people want to say. They were basically like giving me ammo, saying like, oh, he thinks that there's like no such thing as like a good film festival movie, and that it's all nepotism or whatever. And then I asked for a source, because even though it would be a nice thing, like if I'm ever confronted by him or whatever, even though it's like, okay, keep that in your back pocket, I would like to at least know that what I'm saying is like backed up. I would like to see it for myself, right? And then I looked at the source, and essentially what he like, it's not something I would ever bring up in an argument, because he essentially just says like, oh, I heard that. And sure, you can make an excuse, depending on how your levels of charitability towards someone, you can say, oh, it doesn't matter whether or not he said, oh, I heard this, because he means it just the same. But it's like, okay, well, my standard for what I would like, let's say, bring up in an argument, or what I would use, or how I would like form my opinions about people, my standards are very different. And that's just literally like earlier today. It's a form of keeping yourself in check. And I think if more people did that, then you would see more honest conversations, and people would not be as lame and stupid.
I agree. A lot of times, like, people will just, I don't know. I'm not good at my words as you are, but the same sentiment is, how do I word that? Give me a second, I'll think. I'm not a quick-witted person, so.
That's okay. While you think about it, Jorithis, most people do not understand basic logic and debate at all. That's the problem. I think part of the problem is that a lot of people go into conversations with the intent of it being a debate, whereas, like, I would like to try and understand the other side and have them understand me. That's my goal. It's not to win and score points, right? And so, unfortunately, sometimes I get into conversations with people where they don't frame it as a debate. Like, they never said, oh, we're having a debate. But then in the conversation itself, it's like you're in a fucking high school debate class, and they're going like, they won't concede on like any minuscule, tiny, insignificant part of anything, because their goal is not to have a conversation and understand the other's perspective or learn anything or have them be understood. Their goal is to be as like willfully obtuse as possible so that they can win the debate, right? So that's a part of my problem, is that a lot of people go into conversations with that mentality.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
For me, it always breaks down into like the individual morale, like your own morals. And every single one of us has a different one. Adam has a different set of morals than I do. But when I'm trying to keep things in check for me, the morals and what I find to be important, I try to maintain that. I don't try to force it on somebody else. I don't try to tell them that that's wrong. If I believe that, that's for me. Like, that's it.
Yeah, and you can still
if you share it, then I'll share it with you. But
yeah, sometimes like defending your position is not necessarily trying to change someone else's mind, but at least help them understand why you have your perspective.
Here's my story and why I believe this way.
Fuck
you do not have to believe that way with me, and that is okay. Like, one thing that a lot of religious people forget sometimes is an example. So, but I don't find that to be moral based.
Oops.
Just a fan fiction base.
Okay.
That's how I treat religion, like it's a cosplay.
Yeah.
That's how I do it. Ooh, Pep brought me food. Nice.
Why don't I do this?
I don't know, but that was a great move. You should do things like that more often. That was great. So then, are they not going to use their tongues at you?
No, for some reason. I'm just trying to figure out the correct strat.
How are you supposed to fight them?
Well, I'm out of health. I think this is not a bad way to do it. Oops. All right, and now... wind up. Fuck, I thought I had an opening! You son of a bitch! I'm just gonna leave. Ah, I'm locked on and I'm running towards them. That's not good. Ah!
You did pretty good.
Dynamite? Well, I would have to switch in my menu to equip my dynamite. Upgrade here? I forgot I could do that. Thank you.
If you have enough money, that is.
Do I
you
have
just
to
open
face
the
it?
menu and
Oh, I just opened the menu. I forgot about that.
then
All right. Defense potion. And I forget, but we're gonna check. How do I open it? Yeah. Is there a special edition of this game that comes with a physical manual? Because if not, that's crazy. I get that you're supposed to pick up
I don't know it
pieces
existed.
throughout, but it would be nice if they maybe sold this separately. That would be cool. There is? Is it gone already? Is it one of those like limited print things?
Does it come in English?
Attack defense HP potion. Okay, well, which one's HP then? Because this is not the same order. HP is flower.
The flower.
Okay. Because I like HP. So let's do that.
Do it.
And then how much is this? Okay, I have 600 bucks. 1,000 for that. It's pretty nuts. And then stamina and mana. Yeah. Yeah, that's the yeah, Speedwagon. That's crazy. But that's unfortunately how a lot of like these people operate is like if I can't understand it, it doesn't make sense. And when people are being willfully obtuse, it's like they think that they win by pretending not to understand. Like sometimes I'll have conversations with people. It's like, there's no way you don't understand this. You're just publicly pretending that you don't. Because you think that it's like a point you can score, which is crazy. But like, some people literally just like go into conversations as debates and think that that's like a debate strategy. And just to a lot of people, it works. And if you have an audience of people that aren't like really critical thinkers, then, you know, or people that might even be able to tell that that's what they're doing, but they're like so lockstep that they also play along with it. right?
They have their morals are not set in stone with themselves.
Where like every form of like a conversation is like trying to win rather than like trying to understand. That's
Winning
what I
is
don't
never
like.
important.
So which one's the mushroom
At
again?
least to me.
Oh yeah, this mushroom I don't care about right yet because it's mana. Although, so if I increase my mana, does that increase the amount of uses for... No, that doesn't. That just increases... Will the number go
should
up on the
increase.
fire and the ice?
Yes.
It will?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So I will do that because I am starting to use those things now. I came from here. And I didn't go this way first. So if I want to get my stuff back, I go this way. Right? Was I here? Yeah, I was. Was I? Did I go past here?
You
Or did
have
I-
been here, yes.
I didn't go past here because I opened those chests and then I went this way.
Correct.
Then I went this way. Fuck you! Get back here!
I think the best strat for them is just have them lick your ass and then just beat the shit out of them when they pull you.
Alright, and then I did that over there, and then... Yeah. And then did I go this way? I want that health, even though I'm good. Which way did I run last time where I died? Because I would like my... I went down here.
Yeah.
And then there were 3...
And then as soon as you go down, you're there, yeah.
3... No, 2 bitches. Yes.
You've been asked, Adam, if you're going to do other things along your move trip. Are you just going to go from A to B?
It's going to be a bit of a road trip. It's like... It's going to be the first road trip I've had in a while, and my dad is going, fuck you! And so, I'm not going to go into detail, but, you know, we're doing some stuff.
If you stop at any of the stupid American, like, big ball of yarn things that you find along the way, please fucking send me photos. I will laugh so hard. Some of those can actually be a lot cooler than you think they will be, too.
Yeah.
The big ball of twine is stupidly fun, actually.
I've never
It's just
been
a
to
big ball.
Grand Canyon. Where is that again?
That's in my state. That's north of me.
Oh.
That's about a 6 to 7 hour drive from my house. Or so. Maybe more. Grand Canyon, I've been here a long time, and I've still never been myself, by the way. I have studied all the rocks that are in the bottom of hidden classes, though.
Okay, I need to flip that switch.
I'm a tiger that lives in the hot-ass desert. Somebody give me water. Help.
There's something in the fucking water.
It's not in the water. No way.
I'm so glad that Red Letter Media also thought that movie was shit. Because now I'm not alone. As in, there's a lot of people that are way more comfortable criticizing me than they are Red Letter Media. And so I'm getting less I'm getting less people trying to like dunk on me for that movie opinion because they also share the same opinion.
I never understand that because you can not like in a movie and I can also like a movie and that's also okay.
Oh, of course. They don't understand that.
Like there's a lot of things I enjoy that I know you would hate.
They think that taste is objective. They literally think that there's certain films that, like, if you didn't enjoy them, then that's not a valid perspective.
I also I understand the point that some of them get to where they just want to share the thing they like with someone, which is great.
Yeah.
But you also have to accept that somebody won't like it.
Oh, yeah. They think that me not liking it is me trying to prevent them from liking it. Because that's their problem.
Dumb. It is so mind-boggling to me. I watch a lot of anime, and most of it, you would be like, you're just watching the same story over and over again more. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a fucking where. I like that story. I'm gonna do it in a different people. Thank you. Like, that's it. End of story. The only anime that I think everybody in the world should watch is One Piece, because it has,
which is a bit of a commitment.
Nice. Yeah, it is a commitment, but it is the one that, like, if you were ever gonna watch an anime in your life, that is the only one you should watch.
All right, I'll be right back.
It just fills everything.
Burb. I'm doing laundry at the same time, so I'll be another few minutes. I'll be